Veeram refers to anything courage related. Let's look at the meaning here. One who is valorous or courageous. So he is one of the most powerful, or he is the most powerful among all the powerful beings, the supreme. Dharma refers to being righteous, being just as well. And here we are looking at the perspective of one who is supporting that dharma. The word Vaikuntha itself is having very different meanings here, and in this sometimes it's also referred to as the heaven. He is the knower of the body, and that's also the reason why he's called the Pranaya Namaha, or he is also the one who functions in the form of life force, prana. Let us now understand this prana, this life energy. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Jai Shri Ram. Welcome back to the Clay Studios oil painting vlog number 42 of Sri Vishnu Sahasranamavali. This is a painting that follows the principle of calligram or micrography, using which the 1000 names of Sri Vishnu are getting painted. While the painting is going on, I am also trying to understand the deeper meanings lying underneath these names with the help of scriptures from Sanatana Dharma. Whatever I am learning as an amateur, I am also trying to share with you these weekly vlogs. In a typical vlog, you'll see that I'm covering about 10 names and their meanings, and then I do take some tangential perspectives for one of the or few of the names there. We have covered up to 400 names in our previous vlogs. We will do the 401st name through 410th name in today's vlog. Even though it's just 10 that is covered in each of the vlogs, you will constantly see that I am referring back and forth through the previous vlogs, because they are thoroughly interconnected. These names are interconnected. The more you understand these names, the deeper you go into these names and their meanings and have these tangential perspectives, the more you can contemplate on. Therefore, I would request you to take a look at the previous vlogs and come back to this one. Today's vlog, as I mentioned, starting with the 401st name to 410. And then today's session is going to cover a very important force. Life force. What is that? Prana, the life energy, life force or vital energy. Without much ado, let's get on to today's session, starting with the names first. The 401st name is Om Veeraya Namaha. Veeram refers to anything courage related. Let's look at the meaning here. One who is valorous or courageous. 402nd name is Om Shaktimatam Seshtraya Namaha. That's a big name. Means one who is the most powerful among the powerful beings, like Brahma. So he is one of the most powerful, or he is the most powerful among all the powerful beings, the supreme. 403rd name is Om Dharmaya Namaha, one who supports all beings. Is the context here. Dharma refers to being righteous, being just as well. And here we are looking at the perspective of one who is supporting that dharma. 404th name is Om Dharma Viduttamaya Namaha. This means the greatest of knower of Dharma. He is the greatest knower of Dharma. He is called so because all the scriptures consist of Shrutis and Smritis form his commandments. They form his commandments. So the scriptures put together, whatever we are trying to refer to in the previous vlogs as well, and whatever we are going to refer to, everything are a part of, can we say that it's all parts to the machinery of Dharma? 405th name is Om Vaikuntaya Namaha. This refers to the bringing together of diversified categories, and that is Vaikuntha. He who is the agent of it is Vaikuntha. So the word Vaikuntha itself is having very different meanings here, and in this sometimes it's also referred to as the heaven, but here in this context you can see that it's heaven also from the point of view that it's got diversified categories of what beings. So there is unity in diversity, and that unity in diversity can be referred to or should be referred to as Vaikuntha, heaven. Yeah, so that's one of the perspectives here, and he is the agent of that, and that's why he's called Vaikuntha. 406th name is Om Purushaya Namaha, one who existed before everything. 407th name is Om Pranaya Namaha, one who lives as the Kshetrajna, knower of the body, or one who functions in the form of life force called Prana. So he is the knower of the body, and that's also the reason why he's called the Pranaya Namaha, or he's also the one who functions in the form of life force Prana, that we are going to look at in a short while from now. 408th name is Om Pranadaya Namaha, one who is the giver of life. He is the Prana, he is the life force, he is also the giver of the life force. 409th name Om Pranavaya Namaha refers to one who is praised or to whom prostration is made with Om Pranava. Pranava refers to, it's a word that is defining what we do as Om. Yeah, the Pranava, the sounds that are coming out of our inner breath, the vital force itself, is called Pranava, and he is the one who's praised as the Pranava here. 410th name is Om Prithave Namaha. This refers to one who has expanded himself as the world. So we have also looked at this perspective of he manifesting in different forms, and the world itself is one of his forms, material forms for our understanding. With that, we come to the end of the 10 names and their meanings. Now we jump right into the prana, the life force or vital energy. We have touched on this topic before. This was vlog number 8, where we looked at Navadwaram, or 9 pores in the body that also act as key catalysts in a way to ensure that the vital energy flows into the body. Please do check out our blog number 8 and come back. We will touch base again on the same scripture, that is Bhagavad Gita, Canto number 8 and verse 12 in a little more detail, and then go a little more deeper into understanding the different types of prana. Canto number 8 verse 12. Sarva dvarani samyamya manaha hriddi nirudya cha murdni adaya atmanah pranam astitah yogadharanam. Sarvadvarani refers to the doors of the body. This is where we discuss the 9 doors of the body in detail in vlog number 8. Samyamya, controlling, manaha, the mind, hriddhi, in the heart, nirudya, confining, cha, also, murdhni, on the head, adhaya, fixing, atmanaha, of the soul, pranam, the life air, astitaha, situated in yogadharanam, the yogic situation. So let's read the meaning here. The yogic situation is that of detachment from all sensual engagements, closing all the doors of the senses, the 9 doors to our body, closing those doors and fixing the mind and the heart and the life air at the top of the head. One establishes himself in yoga. So yoga is not necessarily understood as these postures. Of course, asanas is one part of the yoga. We looked at Ashtanga yoga also in great detail in one of the vlogs. But the yogic situation or yogic position is very important. It's vital for the detachment from the sensual engagement. Let us now understand this prana, this life energy, in much more detail. There are 5 major types of pranas that we can think of, and I'm going to look at that, and let's understand how that works within our body. The first one being Udana Prana. Udana Prana refers to the air that controls, bodily processes, anything, practical that is being controlled within our body has a upward movement. The air moving within us upward is engaging in doing the controlling of our body. Udana Prana. The second one is the Prana Prana, that is responsible for regulating the heartbeat and so on. You can think of it as a forward movement, and this is the breath that is regulating our heartbeat, managing the heart functionality. Now the third one is Samana Prana, that is facilitating in digestion. So this is a little bit of, can we say, hot air maybe, that is in the tummy area, that I am assuming, because it has to facilitate, what is it facilitating? Digestion. And it is a balancing movement that the air does. The first one was upward movement, then was the forward movement, and now this is a balancing movement, Samana Prana, facilitating digestion. The fourth prana is Apana Prana. Apana Prana eliminates or expels waste and toxins from the body. That is the air that is moving downwards, getting out of our body, eliminating or expelling the waste, unwanted things out of our body. The fifth one is Vyana Prana, responsible for circulation of blood and other bodily fluids. So this is the one that is handling the bodily fluids. It's outward moving. So these are the 5 types of pranas. When you are doing a basic yogic exercises, I'm sorry I'm using the word yogic exercises, yoga itself, the yoga asana is not an exercise, rather it is a position. It's a state of mind, state of body. The asanas have to be understood that when you are moving from one position to another position, and the stability that you are bringing between the positions is where the breath is maybe moving in or out. But when you are moving the breath in or out, whatever you are doing to the body is going to handle Udana Prana, Prana, Samana, Apana, Vyana, meaning ability to control the bodily process, being able to regulate your heartbeat, facilitate the digestion, eliminate and expel the waste, and also improve your blood circulation or any other bodily fluid circulation movement. I am not sure whether we had time to do all that, because the way our lifestyles are, I don't think none of us have this kind of a consciousness towards whatever we are breathing in or breathing out. Unfortunately, it is so. Even though I am reading this out to you and trying to understand these meanings, I have also often noticed myself being in full flow, trying to get something done, and forgetting to breathe sometimes. So consciously, not necessary. Yoga doesn't refer to the activities that you do on a mat. Wherever you are, in whichever space you are in life, whichever position you are, even at this time when we are talking, thinking, the breath is important. The life energy, the vital energy is important. Is it flowing through in the way that it should to control the bodily process, to be regulating the heartbeat, facilitating your digestion, eliminating the waste, and improving the circulation of the body. That should be the goal of your breath intake and breath outtake as well. I hope you found this interesting. Please do share your thoughts on the same. Please do share your experience on prana or life energy when you are doing any other activities as well. Anything very speedy or anything very slow. How do you feel? Please do share your thoughts. Until we meet next time, stay blessed, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay motivated. Thank you. Bye bye.